Apparently, could you define that?
Let the debate make its way through the day, and we'll see what happens.
Did you give Senator Duffy the okay for his residency, as he claims?
I just said to someone, some people have vivid imaginations. Absolutely not.
Senators, Canadians are watching. Thank you.
The Honourable Senator Tkachuk. Honourable Senators, I want to raise a point of personal privilege. I would have done it during the speech, but I thought that Senator Duffy should finish his remarks. He went to great length to talk about the conspiracy in the office of the Prime Minister to remove him from the Senate, of which he did not say that others had told him, but implied here that I and Senator Carolyn Stewart-Olsen were a part of. Nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing could be further from the truth. We went through great lengths to make clear the distinction between constitutional residency and a residency for the purpose of claiming living expenses. This latter was the business of internal economy. And I, along with Stewart-Olsen and others, wanted to make sure that distinction was clear. I did not want our job muddied by getting into constitutional questions. Everybody here knows that because it was repeated publicly and it was repeated in this place. So why would then there would be a presumption? Why would I make a threat like this? A threat that I had no power to make. And what Senator Duffy doesn't tell you is that he was on the Legal and Constitutional Committee, on the Rules Committee, which would deal with matters like this. That he would know that I had no power to do anything like this, or I had no reason to do anything. I like Mike. Mike was my friend and my colleague. And that's why this is even more disappointing, that he would think that I would be part of a conspiracy like this, and to name it in the Senate, and not tell me ahead of time. His claim is further undermined by the fact that Mike's lawyers said that Carolyn and I would use our majority on steering to make sure that this happened. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not sure if there would have been a lot of Liberals supporting or not supporting an issue like this. I know that Senator Duffy is very, he's fighting for his life in here. We're trying to do the right thing. But I want to assure senators, and I'm telling you in front of all of you, all my colleagues here, that I would never, ever participate in a conspiracy like this. Never. And I would never, ever participate of a conspiracy like this for any senators, let alone one of my colleagues on this side of the floor. So I'd like to, I don't know where this goes from here, Mr. Speaker, but this point of privilege is extremely important to me. Personally, as Chair of Internal Economy, who represented all the senators here and who represented Mike Duffy. So I'd like to, I can't make it any clearer than I've made it just now.
These are people who don't respect taxpayers' money. They have used every stratagem under the sun to cheat the system. A lot of them have been forced to pay back, but whether they're Conservative or Liberal Party hacks matters little to the NDP. We've said for 50 years, get rid of the place. It's undemocratic, it's unelected, and it's under indictment. Some of them are, one of them's still in jail. Several of them are under investigation by the RCMP. Why in heaven's name would anybody fly to the defense of an institution like that? For the fine technicality technicalities. I'm sure they're totally capable of retaining their own legal counsel, but don't expect me to be the person who's going to be defending the existence of that institution.